Hello Leo, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a quick general reading for you, something that you don't expect, but it would benefit you to expect it. Okay, it's going to be general. If you'd like a personal reading, you can take a look at the description. Alright, I'm going to try to make this one kind of quick. We'll see how that goes. What's going on for Leo? What are we talking about today for Leo? Okay, we have the skull. Alright. Transitional energy. Community. Okay, so there could be a change in the people that you spend your time with right now, or the people that you're around. Okay. The way you relate to your environment and people in your community, people that you communicate with or are energetically connected to, there's something about that's changing the way you interact with them. Okay, if you have some sort of internet personality, or if you have some type of online business, or if you have like some type of following, there could be a change in the way you relate to them or in the way you connect with them. Okay, there could be a change in platform. The wall. Okay, so you're realizing that there's certain like boundaries that you've created around yourself, and you're wanting to be more connected with your community. That's what I'm getting. Like you are kind of, you're protecting yourself. Okay, it's the things that you're telling yourself. You're keeping your boundaries high, you're keeping your walls high, you're guarded. Okay, you might be, okay, there could be a change in the way you can relate to your community, where you create more boundaries, or you kind of share less, or it might be the other way around, where you were kind of keeping a wall around you and now you're kind of being more open with your community. Okay, you could be letting down these walls. You could be realizing and having a transitional moment with the fact that you have walls in general that you hold back and kind of hide. All right, you could be starting to work with your community, or starting to have some type of following, or you're on the road to having a following, but there's certain walls that you have up that are keeping you held back from that. Okay? Whatever this is, you're going through a change with the way you relate to your community. It could be going either way. You could be realizing you don't have enough boundaries. You could be realizing you have too many boundaries. You could be realizing that you're just keeping yourself protected. Like you're trying to keep yourself safe by not putting yourself out there. That's what I'm getting too. Okay, there could be a change happening with this. The doll. It's relating to your childhood, or it's relating to your childhood self. Okay, the things that you tell yourself. It's the way you think about yourself. There's something about that that's going through transition. Accepting yourself more. Transformation. Yeah, exactly. There's something where you're wanting more excitement. You're not feeling exactly fulfilled. You're feeling like you're wanting some type of excitement. You're wanting to take a risk, or you're wanting to experience this thing, but you're realizing that the walls that you have are preventing you from experiencing what you're trying to experience. So there's transformation with that. One more card for Leo, please, from this deck. Jesus Christ. The intellect. Okay, the way you think. I knew that there was something about the thoughts because of it was the milk on the bottom of the deck a little while ago, but there's something about the way you think of yourself and the way you think of what's possible for you. There's something where something's like revving up. You kind of have like I don't want to say a lustful desire, but like there's something where you have the desire to experience something that maybe doesn't seem important to other people, but it's something that you want to experience. So like the way you think of it is changing. There's something that's, it's boiling up, like you want this experience, you want this excitement, okay? And this is you, or this is someone that you're connected with, however it resonates for you, if it resonates for you. All right, let's get some more specific details for you, Leo, before my camera decides to die. It shouldn't, you know, it usually gives me a little bit of time. But if it cuts off, I'm sorry. All right, it shouldn't, but we'll see. All right, more specific details for Leo, please. Okay. There was the cat on the bottom of the deck, and there's this. So there's something about someone watching your social media, or there's anxiety about specific people watching your social media or watching something that you put out there. All right. Messages for Leo, please. If you do put out content, there could be someone specific watching your content. Ooh. Yeah, Mother of Wands. There's some type of excitement, passionate thing that you're wanting to experience. This is your nature, you know? This is definitely your nature, Leo. Ace of Cups, yeah, something you desire, a new beginning you desire. Some type of excitement, like thrill type energy. Like that's what I feel like the core of what the desire is. It's like some excitement, passion. Okay, but it's a new beginning. Something about the way it's being thought of is limiting though. Someone's not putting importance to this desire because, like, someone might say it's superficial, or someone might say that is unimportant, but that's not true. It's something you want to experience. It's positive for that reason. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This could be a desire that's leading you to more desires, ultimate desires. So this is something that you're trying that might have the potential to go long term, legacy type energy, like your legacy, like your dying legacy. There's something like that. Big. This is, you follow your desire with this. Stop like trying to shoot it down or trying to make it feel less important or something like that. You desire it because it's important. It's important because you desire it. Like, this is something that you should walk towards, you should move towards, you should feel comfortable letting down these walls and letting the low vibrational thinking and patterns of thinking like away, like that are holding you back from this experience. Ten of Cups. Seriously, yeah, this has the potential to bring a lot of happiness. I guess I'll put this down here. If you're needing the push to take some type of leap of faith into a change that you're trying to make or something you're trying to start, like, take this as that push. And there's something that you're needing, the shadow aspect that you're becoming aware of in this desire because of the fact that it's being held off, or, you know, it can end up taking however long it needs to take. If it's meant to happen, it will happen, but start recognizing those limiting beliefs like early on, and the sooner it will happen, because you'll start recognizing how your beliefs are actually stopping you from making certain moves or recognizing certain opportunities. There's something, you're expanding your relationship with the community in some way. This feels bigger, it feels more public, it feels more like even like a social movement or something like that. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. It feels much bigger and much more public, and it has the ability to move multiple people at once. So that's why it's so important too. It's not even just about your experience in this, it's what you're creating from that and the experiences that you're creating for other people. Yeah, Four of Cups. Like, you're not, there's something missing. Like, they're unsatisfied in the excitement area of life. There's something where you're wanting a little bit more excitement, a little bit more passion. Okay, there could be something where something feels kind of mundane, or your life feels mundane, or and these thoughts or these feelings are coming up because it's trying to push you in a direction that you're wanting to go in anyway. You're dreaming of something else, something bigger. Ten of Swords. There's a fear, okay, deep fears of being backstabbed or being shunned by the community, okay. Deep-rooted, could be from past lives, could be from this life, could be specifically from childhood. There's fear of literally failing, getting shot down completely. Release that fear, because this is so much bigger than that. Yeah, fear of losing everything. It's so much bigger than that. What's the message with this here? Deep inner reflection, so that you can feel confident to move towards this desire. There's also something about stability, fears of not being stable, or like having an instability in finances, or coming out of the comfort zone as well. Something breaking out of your comfort zone. There's deep inner reflection that's needed to help analyze and not avoid these feelings, these fears of like everything going wrong, but to like be able to look at them and realize them, recognize that they're there, maybe like even find out why they're there specifically. But yeah, not to push those feelings away or try to ignore the fears. You don't want to put action on those fears, and you don't want to react out of that fear, but you do want to pay attention to when you do feel those fearful thoughts or feelings or whatever it may be, so that you can transmute them, so that you can like overcome that shadowy aspect. Not overcome it, because that's the wrong wording, because you don't want to overcome it. It's a part of you and you want to accept it, but you don't want it to hold you back. Yeah, okay. Let's get some final words from this deck here before my camera dies. If it does, I'm really sorry. Alright, the messages from this deck are meant to be taken personally, so however they resonate with you right off the bat is how you should take them. They should speak to you in a personal way. So what messages do we have for Leo? What do they need to hear the most for their highest benefit? Wow. This is pretty amazing. Courage. Fear is natural. It invites us to be brave. Accept and face what scares you. Wow, I have chills. Wow. I have chills. What else should Leo hear? What else does Leo need to hear for their highest good? Oh, it just flipped over. Communicate honestly and directly. Don't assume. Set your boundaries. Remember, it's okay to just say no. You can have boundaries and also be more open. There's a balance that you can achieve there. Embrace change. You've outgrown your comfort zone. Time to explore new possibilities. Wow. Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's perfect. Exactly, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that if this resonated with you, it provided you with guidance and clarity on your situation, and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love to you as always. Bye.